Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Božica. I'm qualified interior designer and color specialist. In today's video, I am going to review another Dulux paint color. The name of this paint color is called Silkwort. It is beautiful gray violet undertone. The next step we're going to do is compare it to a pure white, so you can definitely tell the difference. Anytime you're looking at the color and you're not quite sure what undertone is coming through, always compare it to a pure white. The second option or second most important thing to do is always to have your colors in an A4 size paper. Never select or commit to a color based just on a small little paint tube, because it just won't tell you exactly what undertone is coming through. And never choose a color unless you have a white background, so you can truly see what neutral, what undertone you're working with. Now, the LRV for this color is 51. That is very important for us to know because it's telling us how dark or light this color is. 51 is right in the middle. 0 is black, really dark, and 100 is your pure whites. So this color sits right in the middle. So what is that telling us? That it has enough depth. It will still bounce off the light of the walls, but in my personal opinion, I would not paint this in an open space living. I would use it for individual spaces, just because it has a lot of depth. This color would also work really well in a kitchen. So if you have a lovely stone that has gray with the violet undertone going through it, this color would work really well. It would also work really well in a bathrooms if you have tiles and you want to, let's say, paint rest of the walls, or if you have paneling, you can paint this color. So you just have to make sure that you have this exact undertone. This color would also work really well in a bedrooms or in a separate living rooms. So it has that beautiful violet undertone, so when you do paint it, you will see that coming through, and that is great. The next step, all you need to do is create a color scheme that would work with this color. So the good news about this color is the undertone is very flexible and it works really well with other neutral colors. If you want a pop of color, you can definitely bring lovely violets and blues. You can also choose lovely soft blues and soft violets to create a lovely color scheme. So it works really well with flooring, so especially with oak flooring. When it comes to tiles, you have to make sure that your tiles have exactly the same undertone as this color in order for it to work. So if you have, say, let's say tiles that are gray with a green undertone, then this color would not be the best. And the reason I'm saying that is because fixed elements dictate which type of paint color you are going to have on your wall. So when you are working on your bathroom or your kitchen, it is really important to understand that. The second thing that you need to pay attention to is gray with the violet undertone does not like to be paired up with any white. So because it has that soft, lovely soft violet undertone, it works really well with crisp whites. So pure white from vivid white would work like magic. As I'm just holding it, as you can see, it creates that lovely contrast. And also you can have other whites like white on white, that is also very crisp. So this is white on white. It has a slight blue undertone. It's very cool color, but as you can see, it works really well. It creates that lovely contrast, and it almost kind of calms that violet undertone in this color. And the other color that would work really well is Lexicon Quarter. That color, I'll put the white on white down, so I just want to show you. As you can see, that would also work really well. So if this is something that you like, perfect. The lovely walnut flooring or oak flooring would work really well with this color combination. You can also take this sample and go and shop for some furniture. You can, let's say, buy a sofa that has this undertone, and then you can bring a little bit of color through cushions and other accessories if you really love just to work with neutral. But bringing a lot of wood tones would work really well within a space. Now, does it work outside? Absolutely, it works like magic outside. The only thing is you really need to love the undertones, so that violet undertone will come through, and if you love that and you want to commit to that, that's absolutely up to you. It works really well on weatherboard house, and also if the house is rendered just in this color, it works really well against crisp white windows as well as black windows. Just make sure that your downpipes painted in the same color, then the house looks really lovely. As for your, let's say if you're going for black windows, your roof can be black, then your gutter can be black, but your fascia can be painted in this color. And as for your downpipes, I would definitely go for the same color, and then the house will look really stunning. The same with your white windows. So you're just creating the lovely contrast, whether using black or white. And that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions or you want to use this color, feel free to pop them below. No matter what you do, if you're committing to this color, you still need to create a color scheme, whether you're working inside or outside. And that is it for me. I'll see you in another video lesson. Ciao for now.